Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Video Intruder, and welcome to Dangerous Driving, a game with a fascinating backstory to it, and I do enjoy a game with a bit of history. So, once upon a time, there was a developer called Criterion, and they made a series of games called Burnout, fast, fun, arcadey racing games with a focus on smashing cars together in rather spectacular fashion. It was flippin' lovely, they made a few of them. Then, in 2004, EA bought Criterion, and EA had their own arcadey racing thing, Need for Speed, that they've been releasing pretty consistently since the 90s. There are approximately 27 million of them at this point. So they put two and two together and said, hey, Criterion, how about you make us a Need for Speed game? Great, now make us a second one. Great, now make us a third one. Great, now work with us on Star Wars Battlefront 2 for some reason. Great, now work on side modes for Battlefield 5 for no well-explained reason either. Basically, they decided to completely ignore the Burnout franchise. So the people at Criterion who made and enjoyed Burnout basically said, screw this, left, and made their own company to basically just produce their own Burnout with blackjack trucks and hookermobiles, and that's what this is. Dangerous Driving is effectively the spiritual sequel to Burnout, made by many of its original senior development team, but with a much smaller team and much more limited resources. So this is a real back-to-basics spiritual Burnout sequel, which is very, very interesting indeed, and contains some really interesting new ideas. So just like in Burnout, there's a variety of different events. So complete one event, move on to the next one. But you don't actually have to do all of them. So if there's one event you don't like, you can basically just skip it most of the time and just go on to the next one, which is very, very nice indeed. So let's just start off with a very simple race here, and I think you'll pick things up pretty quickly. And here we flipping go. I know there's a boost off the line, but I can't flipping figure out what it is. I've been actually trying this for like 10-15 minutes, and I just cannot figure out what the boost off the line is. So screw it, these guys have a small advantage. Anyway, this is a Burnout game. So basically the game is saying, hey, drive irresponsibly. So how about we just ram you? And there we go, a lovely takedown cam. And we'll just ram you as well. 3 takedowns in a row, and then I straight away run into another car. Lovely. Because we're not the only cars on the road. There are other cars floating around too. So you've got to make sure you don't run into them. But the game is basically rewarding you for driving as dangerously as possible. So you've got to balance not crashing with driving dangerously. So for example, driving on the wrong side of the road where there's going to be cars coming at you, that fills up your boost meter at the bottom, letting you catch up and get out of the way. And in a moment, get out of the way. 2, and there we are, nice little boost slam. Yeah, you also just get boost for ramming other people, so the game is actively incentivizing you for, oh, I slightly missed you there. The game is actively incentivizing you for actually ramming other cars, which is marvelous, and in terms of handling, it's all very slippy slidey. So yeah, you want to be boosting as much as flipping possible, but you also want to be, yeah, make it around the corners, so just a tap of brake, and you can very, very nicely screw you, and just tap a brake, you can just very, very nicely slide around corners. But this is like a nice simple track. Go away. Oh, I think I rammed you into another car there. Spot on. So yeah, this is a nice simple track with nice sweeping gentle curves. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, drivers in the opposite lane coming at you will flash their lights at you to try and draw your attention. So in a perfect world, you want to, oh, blimey, that was close. You really want to be staying on the other side of the road where there's traffic coming at you 100% of the time. But if you do that, you're more likely to get smashed, especially, of course, if you're actually going around blind corners. Ouch, bloody hell. Right, that was a takedown there, that's fine. There were a couple of people got past me at the same time, so we just need to get them down. But that's fine, if we just murder them in a moment, go away, and we'll be able to get after you too. Got 2 laps, we're certainly on the first lap right now. Obviously these guys are regenerating. Knocking them out doesn't kill them, just in the same way that me being knocked out doesn't kill me. You just come back and have another go. But there's a twist. Once we get into the second lap, you'll see what I mean. So just ram you out of the way, and that's me back up to first, but more people. There we go. Luckily, all the other cars are just made of, like, paper and cardboard and whatever. So it's pretty easy to actually just murder them. A slight nudge and they'll normally die. And then just a little bit of brake. Obviously, you get boost for drifting as well. So stay in the opposite lane, get some air, do some drifting, get near misses, you get more boost power. So, yeah, you want to actually be on the wrong side of the road and ideally get as close as possible to other cars and everything will be lovely. But yeah, with the sun in your eyes, you can't see what's going on. Now, we're into the second lap and this is where things get interesting. Because in this game, there are persistent wrecks. So, every time I die or one of my competitors dies, even though we respawn, the actual wreck you leave behind of your actual car stays on the track. So as a result of that, if you fight really aggressively and there's crashes all over the shop and you're merging your opponents, they become obstacles in subsequent laps, which is very, very interesting as an incentive to potentially play nice on the first lap, or at least, like, you know, a little bit nice. Otherwise, there's going to be stuff all over the track you might ram into later, and you'll need to avoid. Like, right there, that right there, if I'd hit it dead on, that would have probably actually killed me. So, probably a good idea. Oh, someone's right behind me. They are flipping right behind me right now because I've used up my boost power. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to let them pass me because you get a full boost meter for murdering someone. So if someone's right behind you and you've got no boost power, oh, that was another wreck right there. Just let them pass and then murder them for more boost power. That will be just fine. And yeah, on big open straights, definitely be on the wrong side of the road. But maybe during a corner, go back to the nice side of the road. They're close behind me, but not that close. And then just round here. Oh, that was dodgy. Right, yeah, the thing is, these areas are actually big and open, so each event happening on the same track actually acts a little bit differently because you're going, oh, blimey, heck, there was a massive crash there that didn't quite involve me. Am I okay? I'm not sure if I'm okay. I'm more or less okay. Everything's fine. We're just trading paint. There's a wreck right there. I need to ram this guy to get a boost. I was in the air, so sadly I couldn't do that. Right, in which case this is just down to straight up driving skill because now I'm past him, but I've got no boost, so stay on the wrong side of the road, building up a boost meter, and now prepare, glance back, he is right behind me, stay on the right side of the road here just for a moment. That's a wreck, that's not a car coming at me. Yeah, because unlike cars coming at you, wrecks aren't flashing at you because, you know, they're wrecks, and that is something there. And other cars will also need to get out of the way of the wrecks, so it will make other cars that are on the road less predictable. So in general, yeah, it's an interesting little system. We should be coming up on the end here because, yeah, it was 3:13 my first lap. My second lap naturally will be a bit faster. So probably just lay down the boost like crazy. Stay out of the way of that guy just in case. I've got enough boost for the time being. Glance behind me. Looking like that's actually some clean air. And there's the finish. First place for me. Lovely. And that means I get myself some new lovely events to do. Oh, and this is just perfect because both of the events are actually some of my favourites. Right, let's do Pursuit. Pursuit's hilarious. Here we go. I'm in a cop car. There's some people in front of me who have got some health bars. They need to be murdered. But there's other traffic on the road too. So we've got to, yeah, make sure we ram these guys. Keep my own boost meter up and just give them a nudge just to top up their health. I wonder if I can make them ram into each other. I don't actually know. And did that do anything? No, I think that might have just touched him, so it might need to be me. So I'm just going to focus on one of these guys first, and that's another nudge. He's starting to actually get a bit angry. I'm not sure I'm actually getting oh, blimey, there's a van there. Not sure I'm actually getting a boost from actually ramming these guys. So I need to be on the wrong side of the road and up in the air. Get a bit of air. That's a boost right there. Nudge you. Oh, blimey. I don't know what happened to him, but he's dead now. I'm not sure what hit him, but something did, so that's good. Oh, no. No, he's behind me. He actually had a crash, but then he regenerated. He's still got some health, so okay, well, that's a 3 point of health against him. And these guys, yeah, they've got 10 kilometers to go. Oh, blimey, that was close. They've got 10 kilometers to go before they escape, so I just need to try and knock them down as fast and as quickly as possible. Give you a nudge, and if I can, just actually, yeah, stay close to all of these guys, so oncoming. No. I kind of want to knock them into each other if at all possible. And I was hoping to get both of them at the same time. Go. He's almost done. Yeah, they both seem to get a tiny speed boost every time I hit them. So he's actually doing alright right now. This is a lovely straight to actually get some stuff done here. But yeah, because we're an oncoming. Oh, blimey. I stopped them. Okay, I stopped. Oh, did I? Did I stop both of them? Where's the other guy? You see, he's behind me. Okay, try and stop him. Try stop him. Oh, there he goes. Right, and behind you. Yeah, I stopped one, but they actually come back from a crash. So now, and just one more touch. Try not to crash, trying to crash. And Good night, Betsy! Lovely. Job done. Straight into a bus. Big damn hero me. And that is a platinum medal. Love it. But alright, let's do what we're all actually here for. Road rage. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff. Also, just a small note, you can change the colour of your car and neither purple nor hot pink are options. So basically 0 out of 10 worst game of the year. And here we go, take down rivals. And by rivals it means pretty much bloody anybody. There's just going to be rivals all over the shop. Anybody with a little arrow over their car. So there's one up there. And yeah, the roads also feel a little bit more crowded in this part of the world. Actually, dying doesn't matter. But, you know, should be avoided because it does actually waste time. Because, yeah, I've got a certain amount of time to do a certain number of takedowns. So, okay, who's floating around here? I'm guessing other people are taking out other people as well. Okay, guys, come on. Ah, there we go. I see someone around here. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm going to be needing you to just nap off into that. Right. So, there's takedown number 1. And so on like that. So, there's someone with a little blue arrow right there. Just give them a nudge up the back side. Oh, there's a few of them, actually. There's a few of them. And... go, nudge. Right, so there's one. And trading paint, which means I nudge someone, but oh, yeah, I see. Oh, blimey. Did I take him out at the same time? I was trying to nudge him into oncoming traffic, which may or may not have worked there. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's just nice to see lots of traffic around in this mode because the roads feel very, very busy, which is lovely. Sometimes the roads feel a little bit too empty. That's actually the one thing this game really needs. It needs more traffic on the roads. Though I think possibly that just happens more as time goes on. So, oh, blimey, he just took a different route. Yeah, there's slightly different routes you can take through the map, so we'll be joining up with him again later. There he is, right there, in fact. So, boom! And there we go. That's bronze medal material. Right, oh, blimey! Right, there's cars in the way. There's plenty of cars. Go away. And he didn't quite die from that. Yeah, I've got plenty of boosts. I'm just going to move straight onto this guy. And, oh! Okay, get out of the way. There we go. I just nudged him into another car. 4 for a gold medal now. Round over here. I think you just need a tiny tap of brake for... oh, blimey! Apparently I killed that guy. Sorry, I was just trying to turn around a corner, but alright, whatever. And in comes 2 more people. 50 seconds for 2 takedowns shouldn't be a problem, but he's just whipping off into the distance right there. Stay out of the way. Oh, blimey, heck, there's a lot of traffic. And... okay, I've managed to crash myself. Well done. Anyone behind me? Yes, there's someone behind me, so... oh, blimey, heck, there's... oh, he's really going for me. Someone's properly going for me. Excuse flipping me. You can just get out of the way. Right, 1 more needed. And there's someone right behind me too. Right, brake. Let him come for me. And go. Come on, I need you to go down. I need you to go down for gold, my friend. Get out of the way. 2 in a row. That should be gold medal. Lovely. I just crashed officially. Wait, does that count? Was that... oh, 2 seconds. No, where's everyone else? Was that gold or was that silver? That might have been silver. And 9. No, one of them didn't count. Possibly I crashed too close to it. Fine, silver will do, because you only need bronze to actually unlock the next event. And now we get into upgrades. Win a few events and one of your rivals shows up to fight you. This is a one-on-one race and or scrap, because he's actually driving a slightly better variant of my car. Beat, kill, or both him, and I get the car for myself, which can be very useful in certain events. So go on then. Let's just completely fail to get a boost start. But that's fine. Just get over here. Get up to my basic boost as quickly as possible. Get up to speed and get after him. Because killing him is totally 100% legit. So all we really need to do is catch up to him and give him a nice bump off the road. And once he's been nice and murdered, we should be able to just basically win immediately. And yeah, we've only got 1 lap for this one. So we got to make sure we take him out nice and fast. And boom! And now, yeah, he's dead. So we'll be coming back. That's absolutely fine. He's probably got a bit of rubber banding on him. So yeah, he's already straight back up my arse there. I saw him for a second. So I need to keep my boost up. And to keep my boost on, I need to stay in the wrong lane, making it much more likely that I myself will crash. So where's he right now? Okay, he seems to be falling behind, actually. Getting a bit of air. That will fill up my boost meter as well. But as long as I'm in the wrong lane, yeah, your boost meter goes down a lot more slowly because you're gaining it at the same time. Spot on. So, this actually seems to be going pretty smooth. Yeah, generally, if you can just get one nice, easy kill nice and early on, you can win these pretty easily. And there we go. Nice, easy win for me on this occasion. But this is one of the starting classes. SUVs are nice and early on in the game, so these guys aren't posing a huge challenge yet. Plus, that's only the first face-off. There's like 3 of them per rank of vehicles. So, that gets me a new tuned SUV, which makes one of the other events very, very interesting indeed. So, welcome to Heatwave, where the rules are a little bit different, which is, once you've got your first boost set up with a full boost meter, then at that point, you just get to keep your boost on forever. But with the tuned SUV, there's a bit of a twist, which is if we just actually activate this right now and just start following the pack up here, yeah, at this point it doesn't matter if my boost runs out, it just starts actually accelerating. And here's the thing. Every time I go up a heatwave level, my car gets faster, which you probably think would be good for, like, you know, winning races and whatever. And it is, but it also makes it increasingly likely you're going to crash at any given moment. So we're up to, yeah, 213 miles per hour top speed right now. Heat wave number 4, 215. So the car is just getting faster and faster and faster as the race goes on. And if I crash, I go back to standard speed. And I'm assuming the AI are doing the same thing, by the way. So 219 miles an hour. So as the race goes on, it just becomes a question of how long can you stay in control, because there's no way to stop yourself getting faster and faster. That's just going to be a thing. I'm just gaining an extra 2 miles an hour constantly through the entire race, and there's somebody right there. So yeah, your reaction speeds need to get faster and faster and faster, purely because, yeah, you're gonna have less and less time to react to everything else. You can maybe slow yourself down a little bit just by virtue of, yeah, scraping against the sides, because that doesn't ruin your boost. Just don't take your finger off the boost button under any circumstances. Avoid you. Up to 229 miles an hour at this point. Bloody hell. And yeah, things are starting to get a little bit on the fast side now. And blind corners mean there could be traffic anywhere. And I can't. Oh, that was close. That was close. Right, end of lap 1. And we're up to heat wave 14. 235 miles an hour. I should say, by the way, this game is... Blimey, I almost hit that. This game is fast. Like, really fast. Like, the sensation of speed is lovely. And then I crashed. Yeah, it got too fast for me. Though I think because I actually kept that going a fair way, I should be miles out of the competition. The game will give me an update in a second, how I'm actually doing, in terms of, yeah, just how many seconds I am ahead. 27 seconds ahead. So, that was actually a really long heat wave, so as a result of that, I'm doing fine. Even with a crash, I will win this comfortably. So, yeah, it's a fast game when you start getting into the heat wave stuff. That's interesting stuff right there. And as I say, the sensation of speed is great. It's like a flipping F-Zero game. Survive was fun as well. This one's purely drive as far as you can without crashing. Though, of course, there is still time and checkpoints, so you can't just go slowly. And as time goes on, the game throws more and more traffic onto the roads. So, yeah, it's an interesting one. It's a very interesting one. So, off we go. Got to make it 4 kilometers if I actually want to be getting myself a bronze medal. So we've got to be... That was literally the first car. Well done, me. Okay, valuable lesson learnt. Make sure on blind corners you don't actually go around on the wrong side of the road, or you will immediately flipping die. So yeah, only on straights. Only on flipping straights, alright? So round over here. Little bit of braking. And I've got myself to... Oh, blimey. Okay, the checkpoints are a little bit on the aggressive side. So yeah, you've got to be going quite a bit at speed, actually. So boost around here. Tiny tap of the brakes. Avoid that van. So yeah, I like this mode because it does lead you to, yeah, have to drive incredibly dangerously, but you also have to drive incredibly fast, and the slightest crash will murder you. I'll go for a near miss on you. Stay around over here. Yeah, now I'm doing Okay, round this corner. That's a good boost there. Yeah, brake and then boost out of that. I like this course, by the way. This course is a pretty course. 3 seconds to go until that. Get on the wrong side of the road. I need that flipping boost, please. So we're past bronze and... Oh, blimey. Then I hit that guy. Yeah, I just glanced for a split second at how far I'd made it and how far I needed to go for silver, and immediately hit something. Yeah, I like this mode. This is a good mode. And there we go. Those events I've done so far, that's enough to unlock the Grand Prix at the end of the SUV class. So if I were to win that, then I'd unlock the next class of cars and I could move straight on to that one. So you don't have to do all the events if you just don't happen to like some of them. And there definitely are some I would potentially skip, like Eliminator. I don't really enjoy Eliminator, for the simple reason it drags on too long. It's not a bad idea for a mode, it just is a very, very long event next to the rest of them. Because yeah, every single lap, whoever's in last place will be eliminated. So you've basically just got to not be in last place. And we'll just move over to... Did one of you just die immediately? Right, good start there. Well done. So yeah, all you've got to do is not be in last place. I'm already not last. Excuse me, that's rude. So yeah, we just need to basically not be last, which is fine. So if we just give someone a lovely nudge in a second. There we go. He's all exploded at this point, and then we'll just get you out of the way too. Oh, gotta love that crash cam. And we'll just... Oh, I think that was a double takedown right there. Took out both of them. Straight over there. Get myself a little bit of air. And excuse me, off you go. Right, into first place. And now if I just basically drive sensibly, and by sensibly I mean like the opposite of sensibly, but you know, it's a Burnout game, or rather it's not, but it kind of is. You know what I mean in both senses, okay? Now I can probably stay first or close by to it the whole time. So right now we're still on the first lap, because even the short tracks are... Oh! Ouch. That's fine. That's fine. I should be a decent amount ahead, so I shouldn't be... Uh-oh. Okay. Slight concern. Slight concern. I may have actually screwed myself over there. I've actually managed to... Amazing. I actually managed to eliminate myself straight away. Right, so I did the opposite of what I just said. But I think you see the point there. If you want gold in that, you basically just need to do 6 laps of that course. So it's a long event, and once you've figured out how to do it, it's not too difficult. But if you get unlucky and just happen to get taken out by a passing car in a blind corner just before the end of a lap, you can get completely screwed over and just auto-lose. So I find it's not a great event, but then that's what's good about this game. I don't need to bother doing it because I personally don't enjoy it. Instead, how about Road Rage 2? Yeah, I feel like Road Rage 2's a good sort of a thing. So, hello over there, I see you, and go! You can just nav off, actually. Good little nudge there. That gets me the boost power I need to catch up to the next person. And yeah, the traffic just feels a lot more crowded in this area. And go! And you are dead. And excuse me. Oh, blimey. That was a double takedown, apparently. I feel like I wasn't even responsible for that. But the game's willing to give me the credit, so I'm willing to take the credit, damn it. Right, round over here. And you can just... Oh, he didn't die. You're gonna die though. Oh, that was a triple takedown. Apparently I killed some other people, possibly by just flinging stuff at them. So I see you coming and go. Oh yeah, check that out. Blind takedown. There's a lorry. Watch out for the lorry. Right, after the next, after the next, after the next. I like Road Rage. Road Rage is good. And that was dead. 9 in a row. Haven't actually been. Have I been killed yet? I can't remember. And there we go, 10 in a row, flipping lovely out of the way, because of course I can crash into him. But I think we are actually on a big loop right now, so in theory, I could actually... Oh, watch out for all of that, and go! Did I just get him? Yeah, I just nudged him into oncoming traffic. Love it. Oh, blimey. I think I just avoided oncoming traffic. You can just naff off, by the way. 12, was it 13 I need for gold? And oh, I'm just in control. Excuse me. Excuse flipping me. Apparently I killed that guy. There's my gold. There is a platinum, I think. I think everything other than a race does have a platinum medal in. Oh, blimey. Okay, that was a bit lucky. Yeah, just like in Burnout, when you do a takedown, the game kind of like auto-resets you to a sensible place at the middle of the road, which is very convenient, because otherwise you'd immediately... Oh, blimey. I almost did immediately crash there, but thankfully my Jedi-like reflexes... Okay, that was an unfortunate time for me to talk about my Jedi-like reflexes, I'll be honest, yes. Now, sadly, it hasn't actually shown up in the SUV class, but I know for a fact that there are variants of the rules. And for road rage, one of them is you can't actually take people down by ramming them. The only way to do a takedown is by pushing them into oncoming traffic, which is pretty darn badass. So, yeah, that's cool. That's very, very cool indeed. And there's my platinum medal there. Lovely. And I think I might be able to get 2 for the price of 1 there. No, I just managed to actually crash myself. I was going for killing someone into someone else. But there we go, more and more. Oh, blimey. Oh, no, I want one more. I want one more. I want one more. Go. Go. Oh, he just survived. Boo. Oh. Okay, time's up and I think I died, but I think I took someone with me, so life is good. 18 takedowns, platinum, spot on. All right, let's do it. Race, fight, win. The Grand Flippin' Prix. All right, let's go and go over to... No, I'm already on the wrong side of the road. Remember, we're supposed to be driving on the right here because Americans get it the wrong way round and get close by to him for a near miss, which gives me an immediate bit of a boost. And naturally, I'll be wanting to get a nice little bit of boost off murdering people because murdering your way up the field is the fastest way to make some progress round over here. And yeah, the actual Grand Prix happens across all the tracks you've been racing on the previous events. And oh, bloody hell. Yeah, this is the first racetrack right here. So this is nice and smooth and lovely corners and all the rest of it. Excuse me. Excuse flipping me. You can just naff off, actually. I'm not having this. Go away. I'm not sure. Yes, he did die. Good, he's dead. And then just round over here. Just a little touch of the brakes and go! You can naff off. And now we'll just chase down this guy. Come on. Oh, there's other cars on the road though. Watch the cars! And that's a good takedown right there. Right, so I'm into first. Avoid that guy. And now I've got myself plenty of boost. But I think someone just actually nudged me from behind. No, maybe I'm... Oh! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Okay, that almost went wrong. Yeah, this is a blind corner, so I'm going to stay on the sensible side of the track. Now, oh, there's something coming, but I can just about avoid that. That's absolutely fine. Round here, and yeah, gentle touch of the brake just to clear that corner. And again, boost out of there, and just a tiny touch of brakes. There we go. Now I'm not scratching the edge of the track. That's, oh, blimey, that was close. And they're catching up on me. Right, they're coming. How many laps is it? It's 2 laps. I don't think this was a long course, so this shouldn't be taking too long to get done. Right, I'm low on boost, so the best thing I can do is let these bastards catch up on me for a second, and then just murder one or both of them. Or all 3, in fact. That would be good, too. And oh, blimey. Okay, I think he just died from unrelated natural causes, according to the game, which feels a little bit unfair. There we go. So both of my main competitors there are now dead, and I get a full boost bar for my trouble. So that was definitely the right thing to do. Alright, we're back among the pack right now. There we go. There's a kill. Speed is nice and high. Just, excuse me. No, you flippin' don't. You don't flippin' get past me. And round the side of... You, nice nudge. Should finish you off. Oh, you gotta love that crumpled stuff right there. Right, over to the start and finish line. Okay, so this is actually quite a long variant of the track. It's longer than we've seen before. It looks like they're actually coming up on me right now. And yeah, on the second lap, of course, I've been doing a lot of fighting, and so's everyone else. So now there's flipping wrecks everywhere we've got to actually be avoiding at the same time. They were coming up onto the jumps here, so I want to get some... Okay, good. There's invisible barriers around the edge of the course. That's bloody convenient. Yeah, because air is boost power. So I want to actually be playing things nice and careful right now. I don't want to die because I am winning. So boost. Get a bit of air right there. Only 100 meters, but it'll do. And yeah, the desert tracks also have potholes. So watch out for the flipping potholes. And we've got another bit of air coming up there. Just the tiniest bit, if anything at all. And oh, yeah. You can spot the bits where I've been fighting. There's corpses everywhere. And just a little bit of brake round the corner right there. And oh, that was a truck right there. Right, into the blind tunnel. Now I know where I am. So, I'm just going to be a little bit careful because I can't see what I'm doing. That's a near miss. That's a bit of boost power. Right, out of the tunnel now I can see what's going on a bit more clearly. And round over here. And oh, I put the brake on the wrong side. I just drifted straight into that corner. That's fine. Okay, based on the timing, I've got about... Yeah, I've got like 2 minutes to catch up here, but that should be fine. Get out of my way. I'm racing, which makes me more important than you. Right, round over here. boost shunt, and he actually did die. I was thinking he was going to get away with that, but that's fine. I got the boost power up to 4, and then, yeah, at the front, there all seems to be 3 next to each other. So I've got about 2 minutes to deal with all of these guys, which shouldn't be a problem, because with my boost on, he immediately dies. Yeah, the cars do die maybe a bit too easy. I'd be a bit happier if they were to put up, like, you know, a bit more of a fight anyway. Alright, go over there. Oh, blimey! That was a double takedown. Apparently, I survived that and nobody else did. Right, around over here. And now, yeah, now I've got plenty of boost power because of the murder. So now as a result of that, I can pretty confidently just boost constantly to the end. And I don't think there's... Oh, that's a bit of a corner right there. Just a little bit past there. Avoid you. Yeah, gentle right there. Don't need to actually break into that one. Now we're getting into corpse territory. There are cars coming up behind me. And, okay, who's actually around? I'm getting there. Still a minute to go, so I can still fluff this. Gotta be careful to actually not fluff it. So I probably want to, yeah, maybe drive a bit cautiously towards the end. Because if I fluff it now, I'm not necessarily going to have the time to recover. Oh, that's a bit of a steep one right there, actually. And I'm out of boost power. But I am fairly clear of these guys, so it should be okay. That's a drift. There's a bit of boost there. Oh, they're right behind me. They're right behind me, and I've got very, very little boost, meaning I've got no choice but to drive aggressively. Nice drift. That'll get me a little bit more boost power right there. I've got very little choice but to boost into this corner now. We should be coming up, yeah, 30 seconds from the end. And more corpses on the road. More corpses. Yeah, this is where I took down the 3 last time. We should be okay. Right. I'm going to not boost right now. I'm just going to stay on the wrong side of the road and hang on. That might be it. Boost, 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 boost. And first. Nice. Okay, now, who was second? Right. Watch the colours. So red, as in dark red, not light red, is in second place. So if I can kill him on the next track, that'd be good. Because, of course, it's safer for me if that guy comes last in the next race. Right, number 2, and where is Mr. Dark Red? Is he actually... He's not behind me. Right, he's right up front. Okay, fine. So my main competitor is... Oh, bloody hell! Right, someone's just side-swiping cars like crazy. And this is a bit more of a narrow road right here. So not you, but I'll kill you for the boost power, actually. That's fine. And yeah, your corpse is off to one side, so that shouldn't be a major issue. Oh, this is... Oh, blimey! Okay. Narrow road, plenty of traffic. I see the problem here, and I totally missed the swing. Get off my road! Oh, there's a lot going on here. Oh, that might be you right there. Yes, okay, so someone else killed him. He regenerated behind me, and then I killed him again. So that's actually pretty good, all things considered. You actually get taken out right there. That's a top of a boost for me. Then there's a bit of a break. The other guy went the other way, but actually... Boom! Oh! Hoo, hoo, hoo. Yeah, I'll take that, thank you. I'll be taking that. Right, first place, and dark red's coming up on... Oh, blimey! Okay, don't take that corner at speed. Bad idea. Bad idea. And hello, you're conveniently right here for me to murder. Oh no, he decided to actually let me pass. I'd let me pass too under the circumstances. Yes. Right, okay. Up to third. Don't see what... Excuse me, naff off, please. Right, he's dead. We're going into tough territory here. Right, yellow is currently in second, so I'm going to not kill yellow because I'd be happy for yellow to stay in second because yellow is not red. So I'm playing this tactical here. I'm very happy for yellow to take second place to my first if I can make that... Ouch! Should not have slid around that corner like that. But that's fine. The enemy do actually crash too, so that's... Excuse me. Naff off. There's a boost for me straight away. That'll do. And more cars. Right, so when we get to the second lap, there's going to be a lot of corpses on the road here. Oh, that's a nice slide. It feels lovely to drift. The drift is good. Right, okay, watch out for you. Round this here corner. Round that bus. And excuse me. No, 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 no. Right, you can just die, actually. Oh! Okay, unfortunate placement there. Though I think red just... Oh, I think everyone just died. I think everyone just got flipping shanked by that one pile-up. Right, that's going to be a fun bit of... I should not have looked backwards in my mirror at that moment either. Oh, that's going to be a fun bit of road. That's going to be a fun bit of road when we actually get round to that on the second lap too. Oh, good. Right, you need to die because you're definitely my competitor. So stay at the flipping back, you bastard. Right, we're still on the flipping first lap. Okay, this is actually quite a big one. I'm 2 seconds behind the winner. I'm currently in 3rd place. Okay, they're actually right next to each other. Avoid you. Murder. I shouldn't have murdered. Black and whatever that other guy is, like the kind of lovely aquamarine colour, they're not my main competitors right now. I should leave them be. Alright, that's... Oh, avoid you. I'm going to try and leave them be. I'm just going to boost straight past them. And now, I'm just going to hope he holds on to his current position. Stay on the right side of the road. Oh, that's a lorry. That's a near miss. That's fine. That's plenty of boost power. Right, round here. And... where the hell is the start-finish line? I will say, some of the tracks might be a bit long. Alright, this just feels a little bit long to me. I'd like to be on lap 2 by now. And there it is. Oh, what the hell happened there? Okay, I went through it, but then I think there wasn't actually collision detection on some of it. Right, so it's like 3.5 minutes, probably a little bit less going forward, because I'll have a standing start and hopefully less crashes. Fine, that guy just managed to avoid me. And, oh yeah, the roads being so narrow... the debris on the road's going to be a big problem in this race. That's going to be a major problem. Right, I just need to get up to this guy. I need to murder him for some free boost power. If I just shunt him, that's a boost right there. Yeah, there's a boost slam, and actually that was a takedown. Good. So now I just basically need to boost up towards... oh, that's a buzz. Right, avoid all of that. Good, good, good. Everything's under control. I've got plenty of boost power. Okay, stay on the sensible side of the road for now, and then go back to the other side once I'm out of boost power. For the time being, I'm fine, okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. I just hit debris. Look at that. Flipping nervous wreck I was just called. Does that mean I actually hit... oh, I just took 3rd. Okay. I think other people are crashing too. I think actually the AI is struggling with the number of wrecks as well. And at some point we'll get to that massive graveyard I set up. No, no, no. You get to die, actually. You get to die because you are definitely my main competitor. Position 3 out of 6. That's a drift right there. Should just be able to boost along here and nudge this guy. Oh! I got duped there. I didn't even see that coming because, yeah, the flipping other guys were blocking the view of it until it was too late. They just dived out the way. And that guy's just got out the way too. Right, I'll go for a near miss over here. Right, okay, I've got time to sort this out. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, we're into the graveyard. I think this is the graveyard right here. And this is not good. Now, oh, blimey, yep, that was someone dying right there. Yeah, there's corpses. There's a lot of corpses. Right, at the bare minimum, I need to get my way back up to the front of the field. And, excuse me. Right, you've just been killed. That's a big old pile of boost. Right, so 2 seconds behind. I'm actually not that far behind at all. So now round over here. Okay, I should still have a good minute before the end of the race. And I think I'm back up towards the leaders at this point. I'm pretty sure that's Red dead. And there we go. I took 3rd. And actually, I think I took 2nd during the actual kill cam there. Yeah, the kill cam's sometimes weird stuff. Oh, no, this is it. Ouch. I'm pretty sure we're into the graveyard territory right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're approaching it at this point. And I've got about a minute to go. 4 seconds behind. I need to catch up. And then, like, not crash. That's fairly important. I'm pretty sure that's one of you right there. That's... oh, yeah, there's stuff going on. There's stuff going on. There's, like, 3 of you right there. And, excuse me. Oh, dear, I can't see. He needs to die. And he has died. Good. That's my main competitor taken out. I'm in position 3 right now. Took 2nd without a fight. And... okay, I'm just going to go for the actual boost power there. That should be enough boost power to take me to the end of the race if that's what I need. But I'm not going to use it until I... oh, okay, that almost went wrong right there. Okay, how far ahead am I? They're nearby, but it's not so bad. I'm going to wait for them to actually try anything stupid. No, there it is. That's the end. That's the end. That's the end. Boost. There we go. Secured first. I'm pretty sure that was yellow in. Did he cross the line or was he murdered? I don't know. Oh, bloody hell. There's a lot of death. Yeah, this is what I like. This is what I like a lot. When you actually get busy racers with multiple laps and every lap there's more and more corpses on the road. Good stuff. Right, so at this point I am 5 points clear of driver 1, 6 points clear of driver 2. And I only need bronze to actually open up the next class. So we're in good shape going forward. I can actually afford to not win and I'll still win overall. Here we go. Nice little night race here. Let's flippin' go. And go! And once again, I don't get the start. I do not know how you do the start. The timing must be very, very precise indeed. And boost! Bit of air. Yeah, there we go. Air is boost power. Stay on the wrong side of the road. Have I been here for... Oh, bloody hell. Right, things starting off a bit on the nasty side. Just trading paint. I don't think you get any boost for trading paint. Just by, you know, scraping against each other there. Okay, and... Oh, managed to avoid that right there. Boost out of the slide. And Jew can just naff off, actually. There we go. That gets me plenty of boost right there. I'm just going to ram into the back of this guy. Boost, shunt, and you can just naff off too. Right, that kills him. So now I've got tons of boost power. Just avoided causing trouble with that taxi there. Right, boost out of there, round this corner, and now, oh, I can't quite see what's going on. You can just naff off, by the way. Right, he survived that. Ah, we're on the bridge. Right, I like the bridge. There's plenty of nice long straights on the bridge. Keep an eye behind me. No one's flashing at me right now. Okay, and this is... Oh, it's a single lap. Okay, so, on this occasion, be as violent as you like because there's no second lap. So, okay. The problem is, I don't know how long this is going to be there for. Because it could be any number of different lengths depending on which route we go through. But I'm on the wrong side of the road right now. No one flashing at me, so I've got a nice big boost window right here. That looks a bit on the tight side. There we go. You're coming straight at me. Get out of the way of you. Don't need to bother actually braking or sliding into that. Might need a tiny bit of... Just a little bit. Just a bit at the end there. Just a tiny squeeze of the brakes. And, okay, I've used up my boost power. And now we've got a choice. I've gone for the low road, which I think is... Oh, that's oncoming only. Right, so anything could be coming at me at any moment. Let's go for a near miss with you. That's boost right there. Now, okay, they're still on my arse. And they're not that nearby, but it looks like they are getting close. And here we go. We have got ourselves big-ass lighthouse right there. Okay, I think we're good. I feel like I'm in control right now. I just need to not crash. And also, I have no idea where the actual start-finish line is. Because as far as I can tell, there's no way to get a little mini-map on screen. I don't know if there even is one. I looked in the options menu. I can't find it. So, I've no way of knowing how long it is until the end. Just like, I'll start boosting whenever I see something that looks like a start or finish line. And there we go. Start-finish line. So... They gave me a good race on that occasion. I wasn't leaving them in the dust, but with that, clean sweep. 8 points clear of everyone else. Spot on. And that unlocks the next class of cars. So I'm guessing you bastards are a bit on the faster side, right? That would make sense, roughly. So let's just see how much you guys are doing. So up to... Okay, 179, 180. Nudge you guys out of the way immediately. Lovely. Oh, blimey heck, okay. Also, how's the handling? Up to 186, 180 even on the corners. Yeah, up to 208. That doesn't feel like that's much faster, to be honest. But it is a lot nicer looking. I feel sexier driving this thing, yes. Oh, that's a good kill right there. That was an amazing kill. Yeah, even though it would probably be better in terms of performance and like my driving and whatever to not have the kill cam on, I can't bear to turn the kill cam off. It's too flipping awesome. And as we reach lap number 3, yep, the amount of corpses on the road is definitely going up. I definitely prefer races like this where it's a larger number of very, very short laps, because then the obstacles that you yourself are creating as you actually drive, that's a really fun little addition to the game, absolutely. Persistent wrecks are... That's great. That's a really good addition. And after that, it's more of the same. More road rage for beautiful carnage. More heat wave for cars just going faster and faster and faster and faster. More racers to unlock slight variants of your car. More road rage, more heat wave. Shakedown at the bottom. Pursuit with the police car. I like the actual police car. Oh, 3 ranks of road rage. I like this class when there's 3 road rages. That's marvelous. And once you're done with that, into Supercar, into Hypercar, and finally into Formula DD. Whatever that means precisely. I'm not sure how that relates to Formula 1. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think you get the point, because Dangerous Driving is actually a fairly simple game. It is a back-to-basics Burnout. It is fast. It feels nice to drive. The crashes are satisfying and crunchy. The only very surprising omission is there's no crash mode, which feels really, really weird to me. I don't know why there isn't an actual proper full-on crash mode. I mean, road rage is great, but Yeah, where's Crash Mode? That's a weird one. I'm not sure why that's in. But other than that, yeah. If you like Burnout and you wish there was more Burnout, here you go. Here's some more Burnout by the original Burnout devs. And I'll say, they've done a good job. I can see exactly what they wanted to do. I think they've achieved it very, very nicely indeed. So, I could be tempted to bring this back in a live stream. I'll keep an eye on how the video does, ladies and gentlemen. We shall see. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd. And this has been Dangerous Driving. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Oh no! Oh dear! America's decided they do not like us! Just want to finish off China. I can die happily. Well, not happily because there's nuclear fire involved, but moderately happily. There we go! I've just started... Oh god. The Earth was fun, wasn't it? We can all agree the Earth was great.